will be damned if a ghost is going to peer pressure me to have sex with my relatives and give birth to it. I'll be damned. That's so shameful. We didn't read all that we were supposed to read. Again. And I don't feel bad about it.
We got 3 chapters in.
Yeah.
19, 20, and 21.
Yeah. I mean, okay. It's hard.
Do you know what my first note was in 19? Oh my god, I don't fucking care! Shut up! Shut up, Stuart! Shut up! I don't care!
Listen, this is what is so funny. I'm trying to find the humor in things. I'm trying to, like, get entertained. I'm trying to get through. Stuart is so goddamn annoying. And it's hilarious to me because even the characters are sick of his shit. Literally everyone's like, let's get through it. Like, spill your guts, hop to it, move it along. Can you please hurry up until Ash is like, if you don't get the fuck on, I'm gonna snap your neck like a glow stick. And then I'm gonna put your head on Tessa's lap. How you like them apples? And I get it. They're gonna kill him after, but like, just it's inevitable. Stuart, my guy. Just and everything he has to say amounts to nothing. It's just like the end of freaking Lasher. When Lasher's, wait. Let me spill my guts about my history and give you this Jim Henson Muppet orgy.
Yes. It's just like the end of Lasher. It's just like when she kills Gifford. It's like anytime she's going to kill a significant character, there has to be this lore dump that I am so fucking exhausted. I'm so tired. I can't.
And so what it all amounts to, everything that Stuart is saying, it's literally just how he kept things from Aaron and the Talamasca.
Yep.
He wanted to keep everything for himself. And he literally wanted to take his Barbie doll and the Ken doll that was Lasher and go, now Kit. And he wanted to be responsible because he views them as like angels.
Yeah.
Which this man must have done a lot of drugs in his youth. Not everything that is like other to humans is godly. Relax.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for nothing.
The other thing about this, I would have loved for Ash to have just choked him out. Like, I was looking forward to that. But instead, we have Rowan fucking force killing him, which I don't. If you can do that the whole fucking time, you couldn't pick anything up and put it in to Lasher's soft spot. Like,
no, but she couldn't do it because there's something wrong with her because she I know it's messed up because he literally abused her. Like, that shit was crazy, but like, she liked him and she made him and she has like this weird god complex about it. And now Mona's got it. So like,
yep.
Like, I don't know if it's in the placenta or what. Maybe it's all that fucking milk they drink. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being lactose intolerant, but like, seems like a problem.
Could it be me?
Definitely not without dying. Like, even with I would need a bottle of lactate, bro.
I would need an IV drip of lactate to do anything.
Mona ate all the cheese, all the milk, all the cream cheese, cottage cheese.
Did she just eat cream cheese though? Did she eat a stick of butter?
I guarantee you she did. And where was Eugenia when she was raw dogging all that dairy? Where was she? Where we know where Mary Jane was. She was going through Rowan's stuff, her belongings. Eugenia, your spidey sense didn't go off that she was a freaking dairy monster in the kitchen. See, that's funny. I'm just trying so hard.
You have to find funny shit or else you go insane. Like how I don't buy for a second that Ash and Yuri's kiss was chaste. I said, no fucking way. I even wrote in that book, no fucking shot. There was tongue there. There was tongue.
There was tongue, and Ash had a secret long finger in his butt.
He was checking his oil. They both had a boner and they were touching through their pants, okay?
Yuri is like out of it, okay? And everyone else saw him stick the finger in the butt, but they just ignored it because they had got a lot of stuff going on. And they said, you know what? Okay. And they're all like,
say this is chaste.
They're all like rapists anyway. You know what I mean? So they would excuse that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel bad about that, about having that visceral reaction to that. She fucking programmed me to have that visceral reaction after 3 books of this shit.
Literally, I have a headache. This is her fault, and I don't care what anyone has to say about it. I've never cared, not from the first speck of incest in the witching hour. I haven't cared. I haven't.
Speaking of incest, the end of chapter 19 is Yuri lamenting that he's never going to see Mona again, but that's okay because she really should fuck someone in her own family.
Yeah. I mean, they literally say it. Yuri, why don't you just go back to the mother house? Because like, leave Mona to Michael and Rowan, who like really love her, and like, let the family cleanse the family. Let the incest bubble continue. Okay, like, let's just extricate you because you're not blood related. Mona can't marry you anyway.
They want to keep making these monsters. They want to keep having Taltos. Like,
honestly, at this point, I don't even care. Like, I was really mad in Lasher, but this is what I learned after this chunk, and I think that this is why I don't care. Lasher was a freak. Lasher was and this is why I say, y'all are embarrassing. He is a weird little goblin, okay, anomaly of the anomalies. He is a weirdo, and you let him punk you. Oh my God, you gave birth to that guy. You know what I mean? Like, he was an anomaly because Tessa and Ash, they've just been alive this whole time. And Stuart thought that wasn't true. He thought they were all reincarnated. No. Lash didn't make it, right? Lasher didn't make it. And so his spirit is scrambling to get back. He's a loser. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I will be damned if a ghost is going to peer pressure me to have sex with my relatives and give birth to it. I'll be damned.
I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that.
Never. Never.
This is such like when you break down the premise of these books, they are so fucked.
And thought she ate.
And then like in 20, Mona like accepts that she's having a Taltos pretty much. And she's like, I gotta blow this popsicle stand because they're gonna do something. They're gonna, the whole family's Catholic. Rowan is obviously makes very stupid choices.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's the danger she thinks there is, but they decide that the best idea is to go to this flooded out plantation house that Mary Jane lives in and like hang out in the attic. Like, how is that standing? I don't understand. Like, if your house is like underwater down in the lower levels, how does it stand? Like, doesn't the wood rot?
It has to. And then there's so there it's a swamp. There's mold that's gonna be in there. And also like, hello, they know that you guys are together. That's the first place they're gonna look.
Mm-hmm.
Are you stupid? Yes. I'm just, I just as we get closer to the end, I'm thinking about what I know about Mona and I'm like, what happened? I say this all the time, but I'm just like, I got like a little piece years ago. And then now I'm like, okay, how are we getting there? How's she all fucked up and what happens to the baby?
Mm-hmm.
I have to know. I don't care if there's more Taltos, honestly. I don't care. I
I
care.
don't care if I don't have to read more Muppet orgies. Like,
Yeah, that scene still, woo, boggles my mind. Slap that at the end of X. Cursed. It's cursed. And then they give us like more nonsense. Yeah, that's it. And then we don't need to know about Tommy and Markland, but I did think that it was very like creepy and menacing that the old people of the Talamasca were converging. I would have
mm-hmm.
shit my pants a little bit, and they threw them in that hole. I didn't know the Talamasca had a hole,
If they have a death hole, how?
and they've used it. There's old bones down there.
Yes, but
They don't
Peter never would have ended up in it, and like, what are they about? What are we actually about here? Like,
know the elders, really. Okay. And how was it so if the elders are so mysterious and all knowing, how did they get into those communications get intercepted in the first place? They seem like dinguses, okay? Like not street smart.
no,
Dingusy plurals.
plural dinguses. Yes,
It doesn't check out to me.
dingusai.
They could die. It just doesn't. I don't know if there will be more information on that, but I'm like, I feel like this is the end of that, and I'm still confused.
Same. Yeah, I do feel like that's probably the last we're going to hear about that like thread. I think that was the snipping of that thread, and she's just like tucking it into the little tapestry that is this shitty ass book. But yeah. I don't know. It was weird. I didn't write a lot about 21 because I just read it last night in bed.
I didn't write anything. I didn't write nothing. I did stick a bunch of things, but I don't have the book. I didn't look at it again. You know what I mean? Just because I was trying to make sure that I understood what the fuck about, the Taltos. So that's when I was like, oh wow, this is embarrassing. Like these Taltos are just the little people are minding their little business, okay, out in the Glen. And these two Taltos have lived for 1 billion years. And nobody even knew because they were minding their business.
Mm-hmm.
It's a freak occurrence. He's not the rule, he's the exception to Taltos. And I've been mad at Taltos this whole time for no reason. And we hate Lasher.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously you can mind your business, but also like Ashler's not a good dude.
No, I'm not saying that. He's a good dude.
He's still horny for a 12-year-old.
Oh my God. But I thought he said that Mona wasn't in danger from him.
He said that, but his internal dialogue is.
I thought he was going to go after her.
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay.
This is about. I actually stopped my last read before this happened with Markland and Tommy, so I know that. Like, I didn't remember the pit. So I think I got kind of to where they were starting to rough Stewart up, and I was like, I don't fucking care. I bet you that I fucking tapped out on chapter 19 when I was like, I don't fucking care. Shut up, Stewart. Shut up.
It makes sense because, like, Stewart talks too damn much. But so yeah, his internal monologue shitty. Like nobody's. The only reason I know what's going on in his head is because of Anne Rice. Okay, he says, Mona's not in danger. I won't force myself on any woman So if he doesn't go after anybody between now and the end of this book, then I have to just give him a pass because of how terrible everybody else is.
Okay, that's the only reason why. I'm like,
Yeah.
still, you still thought it, and that to me, that's
Oh,
nasty.
yes, I don't forgive him, and I wouldn't like let him around anybody that I care about.
Mm.
But yeah. Uh, he's existed this entire time, and like he didn't get any witches pregnant, you
True.
know. He didn't explode any, as far as we know, multiple uteruses in a short span of time. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. This, we're just taking this as we can. Honestly, at this point in this project, we are almost done with the Mayfair stuff. But it is taxing. So, we'll see how the next couple of episodes pan out. It might be shorter ones like this, but we'll do what we can. That's where I'm at with it. I'm doing what I can. I'm not having a good time, but I am trying to crack jokes in my notes. That's the best I can do for myself right now.
Just doing our best.
Thank you for listening to the Annegirls Podcast. You can find us on the internet at annegirls.ghostinthemagazine.site.